The Knicks, ready to enjoy that one-of-a-kind New York home court advantage. Coming into the building earlier tonight. TGIF, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We're bringing it to you live. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Jalen Brunson.
And one thing he's gotten better at as the years have gone on is scoring the ball, shouldering a bigger load of the offense, and being willing to accept the responsibility of a go-to option for this team.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Kyle Lowry. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. And for New York, we've got OG Anunoby. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Brunson in at the point. And the NBA playoff picture has really come into focus, Clark. It's nice for the teams that already have their spots locked down.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's a huge benefit for those teams to be able to give guys a rest in the last few games. Very valuable. It makes a big difference going into the playoffs when you can be rested and ready.
And it's the Sixers to start out. DiVincenzo against Maxey. Pass to Harris. Back to Maxey. 4 on the clock. And here's Oubre from the arc. Hartenstein pulls it in. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Clark, the elite offense of the 76ers, anchored by all their trips to the line.
Yeah, and it begins with Joel Embiid. He's just unstoppable in the paint. He averages double-digit free throw attempts for his career.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
And so he makes both from the line. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Grant.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Hart passes to Brunson. Anunoby against Oubre. 4-3. The shot, no good. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Harris finds Maxey. Out of bounds, it'll be Knicks ball. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. 6 to shoot. Goes up from the top of the key. Count the basket.
And I love the trust between Brunson and his guys. I mean, they're working so hard to set each other up.
Maxey passes to Harris. Maxey surveys. Blocked! DiVincenzo against Lowry. Outside Brunson. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Embiid, a screen on Brunson. Pass to Maxey. And here's Embiid to snap the cold streak. Hart pulls it in.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Here's Hartenstein, pounded by Harris. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul, and the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Boy, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
Here's Brunson. Against Chicago, he was really on his game. Pass to Hartenstein. Now it's Hart. 5 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
The Sixers trailing. Outside Maxey. Brunson against Oubre. Pass to Maxey. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Maxey, that's good.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Maxey against DiVincenzo. Here's Hartenstein. Brunson with it. Lowry with a steal. Here's Maxey. Rips down the breakaway slam.
I don't think there's any doubt that Lowry is a shoot-first point guard. I mean, a guy who is constantly on the attack and looking to score the ball when he can.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Brunson against Lowry, and that one's good for Brunson. Brunson's got 6 points.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
The 76ers have gone 2 for 7, a sluggish start. Maxey passes to Harris. Back to Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. Hart pulls it in. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Graham. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, B.A. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing.
Now here's Maxey. He's coming off a 19-point game against Miami.
Terrific all-around effort. He did a great job of creating for himself and others.
Here's Brunson. They lead by 4. Hartenstein passes to Hart. Back to Hartenstein. And he dunks it down.
Boy, Hart is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
Here's Maxey. A great score, averaging almost 26 a game. And Philadelphia calls time here. The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
And for your Knicks, setting answer.
checked in for Anunoby. Burks comes in for DiVincenzo. And it's McBride in for Brunson. Heald's checked in for the Sixers. Melton comes in for Maxey. .116 left in the first. Melton finds Lowry. Now here's Harris. Screen by Embiid. Harris, that's good.
Nice touch from downtown. Tobias Harris continues to look better and better from this area.
Outside Hart. Pass to Bogdanovich. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now here's Lowry. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. From the high post. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. The last time these two teams came together was also in this building. And they were able to win it for the home fans.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And at 250 lbs, Embiid is a terror inside, using that large frame to draw those fouls.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, what I respect about Embiid, in addition to his tremendous skill and size, is his willingness to keep working on himself. He's already an elite talent, but if he sees any room for improvement, he'll go to work to make it happen.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
And so it's New York, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Back to the game after this break. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Well, Clark, with teams playing at such a fast pace now, it's often a choice between transition defense and offensive rebounding.
I think that's somewhat true. I think that was always a choice, but even more so today. I think you're right, Brian, because teams now are playing typically at a faster pace. I always value the ability to get second shots. I think you can balance the floor defensively, but I think rebounding on the offensive end still has to be part of how you attack, especially if you've got guys that are good offensive rebounders.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Buddy Hield is out there with Nicholas Batum. And it's Reed in at the 5 spot. Nails it from 3.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
Such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you. Here's McBride. No points yet. Back to Brunson. Pass to Achua. Robinson with it. Clock at 6. There's McBride. Offensive rebound. Achua with the dunk.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Here's Hield. The Knicks making their last shot. And rejected.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Melton. And while we have a chance, the 2K leaderboard showing the NBA's best when it comes to steals. Philadelphia, number 1.
And credit their relentless nature defensively for causing the mistakes. They apply a ton of pressure.
Anunoby, he's checked in for New York. DiVincenzo comes in for McBride. The 76ers also with a sub. Oubre's checked in. And here are the Knicks now. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Shot clock at 5. Achua finds Anunoby. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Hield. The 76ers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. DiVincenzo with a steal. The shot's good. DiVincenzo's got his first 2 points of the night.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside Oubre. Over Anunoby, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And given the chance, Clark, Kelly Oubre has shown he can be a go-to scorer.
I always liked his game. He was just so volatile. He'd get out of control at times, but he's really worked hard to refine his emotions, which has helped him refine his game, and he's added some strength. All of that has made him a pretty potent offensive package.
And he drops the first. Hartenstein, he's checked in for New York. Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Lowry comes in for Hield. Good on both. The Knicks with the lead. Brunson passes to Achua. Maxey against DiVincenzo. Now here's Achua. Not a lot of room. Batum with the defensive effort. The 76ers shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Lowry. And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here. And here's a look at some numbers for Joel Embiid.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Batum outside. Pass to Maxey. Clock at 4. From 13. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Here's Brunson. And no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Lowry. Embiid, a screen on Brunson. Lowry drives in. Shakes him. And the layup is good.
And this is why Lowry excels in the modern game. In the pick and roll, Kyle can beat you either way.
Pass to Achua. Outside, DiVincenzo. Achua against Batum. Achua passes to DiVincenzo. Achua with a screen on Maxey. And the Knicks miss again.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing. But they don't want to chance that again.
And here's Batum. And Embiid gets the double team. Lowry, the pass to Oubre. Here's Embiid. Oh, nice job, Embiid.
Embiid, such a dominant force inside. That's exactly where his coaches and teammates want him operating.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Well, let's go to Knicks. Time to get loud for your Knicks record and clear.
So for the Knicks, Hart comes in for Achua, and it's McBride in for Jalen Brunson. The 76ers also with a sub. Harris is checked in. So it's the Knicks now. DiVincenzo, the pass to McBride.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Second in three-point field goal percentage, fourth in points off turnovers, and they're among the top 5 teams in second chance scoring. I like the attitude of this team. They play hard, willing to do the dirty work down low.
And about their three-point shooting, it's the consistency that strikes me. They're not ranked number 2 in the league because they're streaky. Lowry surveys the D. Pass to Maxey. Just 5 to shoot. Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Hartenstein a screen. Oubre against Anunoby. Good work defensively by Oubre. Philadelphia with the ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Up top, Maxey shoots over DiVincenzo, and it's Maxey missing. New York has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Hart passes to McBride. Hartenstein a screen. From 11 feet away, Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Harris finds Maxey. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Embiid. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Hart passes to Hartenstein. Hart against Harris. To the middle. Here's Anunoby. Lays it up and banks it in. Anunoby's got his first points of the game.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10, right at it, get to the rack.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Knicks out in front, up 4. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, thanks. Tibbs, what'd you think about the way this team defended in the first half?
We're not bad, but we have to sustain it for the entire game. They put a lot of pressure on you. We got to make sure we're containing their dribble penetration, and then we got to react on challenge shots.
The expectations are high for the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. Let's first take a gander at the rest of the NBA schedule for the night and what's in store. Out in Miami, it'll be the Heat against the Bulls. That one tips off at 7 p.m. Eastern.
These teams are well matched. It's going to be anyone's game.
Switching back now to the Philadelphia 76ers, they've been fighting it out through the first half of play.
I'd like to see them work harder on the glass, use that box out, use it or lose it.
Yeah, gotta trust the big fella on that one. No one knows how to establish position and not let go of it better than the big guy. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Brunson. OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. The Sixers trailing. Outside Oubre. Pass to Embiid. For 3, Maxey. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Brunson. Six on the shot clock. To the inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
You know, there aren't many players who are more efficient in the pick and roll than Jalen Brunson. I mean, he has mastered that set.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Jalen Brunson has been a steadying presence at the point guard spot for the Knicks. Coach Thibodeau said his mind is probably his greatest asset. He's always been that way. He's mastered all the fundamentals, and the game's not too big for him. Brian?
Yeah, in either sense of the word, right? All right, Allie, thank you. Good stuff.
At the line, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. And Embiid drops them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Brunson finds Hart. Outside Anunoby. Hart against Harris. And it's Harris with the rebound. The 76ers shooting a low 30% from the floor. Pass to Embiid. Lowry outside. And here's Oubre from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lowry with a steal. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Now here's Harris. The kick out to Maxey. Puts up a 3. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Maxey's got 7 points.
Zero hesitation, Maxey. Great confidence in his mechanics and his work.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. Hartenstein a screen. 11 feet out. A rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far. That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Hartenstein passes to Brunson. Hart with it. Pounded by Harris. Back to Brunson. 5 on the clock. For 3. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Harris. Embiid with it. He's against Hartenstein. Oh, look out! Joel Embiid with a power jam.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Lowry against Brunson. Pass to Hartenstein. And here's Hart. Shot to stop the run. And that one's good. Hart's got his first basket.
Getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I'd like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
Now here's Harris. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Here's Embiid. Second chance shot. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hartenstein's got 5 rebounds tonight. Brunson passes to Hartenstein. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Hartenstein's got 8.
And the find by Brunson. More than capable of running the offense.
And the 76ers call time here.
Attention fans, now on the court is your Knight squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
Reed's checked in for Philadelphia. Hield comes in for Lowry. Here's Maxey. He's got 9. Pass to Harris. And here is Maxey. A great score, averaging almost 26 a game.
Recognize that space given, and Maxey pulled up in the mid-range for the bucket.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Outside Hart.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Free throw good. Hart.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for New York. And both free throws good for Hart. Philadelphia's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Maxey with it. He's got 11. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Hart's got 6 rebounds in the game.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Now here's Hart. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Just 2 to shoot. Off target from 3-point range. The 76ers have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Maxey passes to Oubre. Back to Maxey. Here's Reed. From 13, Reed. Great positioning on the putback. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
McBride passes to Anunoby. to the paint. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
So for the Knicks, Achua's checked in for Hart. Bojan Bogdanovic, he comes in for Anunoby. And it's Jalen Brunson in for DiVincenzo. Now here's Hield. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. For three, Maxey. It's rebounded by New York.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Such good vision from Brunson. He's able to spot a guy ready to attack.
23 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Maxey. He's got 11. And he makes it. Maxey's got 9 points now in the quarter. What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been the story for the Philadelphia 76ers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle.
Make sure we're talking on defense. Make sure we're talking, everyone get down. We got to be more active. We got to make some hustle plays. Trace the ball, read the ball, move on the fly to the ball. Everybody talk.
Now wanting his guys to be more aggressive, Coach Thibodeau.
They're just demanding that they be better in every area of the game right now.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. We've got Cam Payne, Nicholas Batum out there with Buddy Hield, then it's Paul Reed, and it's Melton in at the shooting guard position.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Here's Batum. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
In the first half, they shot a little over 30% from the field, but since the break, they've really managed to improve in that area.
Here's McBride. Outside Robinson. Here's Achua. And here's Brunson from the arc. That one's down for Brunson.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Hield finds Payne. Here's Reed. Brunson defending. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. 13 feet out. Brunson missing again. The Sixers leading. Down low. And he jams it home with authority.
And Batum throwing it down with ease.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Here they are, fans. Put your hands together for your Knicks City Dancers.
So for the Knicks, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Josh Hart comes in for Achua. And it's Burks in for Jalen Brunson. And the 76ers making a change here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you. As always, Allie, we thank you. Hart counted.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Here's Lowry.
39.
Pass to Embiid. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
It's almost unbelievable how fluid Embiid is at his size. And his aggressiveness to boot.
2 shots.
I mean, that really forces defenses to compromise a bit when they defend him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And Embiid drops them both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. Can't do much better than that, guys.
Pass to Hartenstein. Hartenstein a screen. Bogdanovich from long range. And the Knicks, another 3.
There he's showing you he can run the show himself in that pick and roll. It's a nice play from Bogdanovich.
42.
Now Hield. Back to Lowry. Pulls it in from the elbow. Hart pulls it in.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Pass to McBride from deep three-point land. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Back to Lowry. Now here's Embiid. Hield up top. Defended by Bogdanovich. Oubre can't hit. New York has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Burks passes to Hart. Shot clock at 6. Here's McBride. Let's go with a 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game. And here's Lowry. Now here's Embiid. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, I tell you, it's pretty obvious. Embiid takes pride in and enjoys tricking his defenders and getting them to jump on the pump fake.
2 shots.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Philadelphia?
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
The free throw drops for Embiid. So for the Knicks, OG Anunoby's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's DiVincenzo in for Burks. Tobias Harris checked in for the Sixers. Maxey comes in for Hield. And Embiid drops them both. Here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Hartenstein. Hartenstein a screen. Anunoby with it. Picked up by Embiid. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Outside Maxey. And here's Harris from deep three-point range. The long distance 3 is buried. And the 76ers lead by 10. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. Pass to McBride. The fader. Joel Embiid with the board. Philadelphia has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Harris passes to Embiid.
Knicks foul. Isaiah Hartenstein. 5th personal foul. 3rd team foul. Joel Embiid at the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Embiid, and the league looking to curb how much the top teams can spend. Stricter financial rules now in place, Clark.
Yeah, I like the salary cap. Its theory is good and well-intentioned. I think it does help the small market teams a bit. A lot of teams didn't like how certain West Coast teams were spending, but I still think there's room to give teams the option to exceed limits if they're willing to pay the consequences for doing so. Good find that time by DiVincenzo, an unselfish player always looking to make the extra pass.
Philadelphia's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Embiid high post, and Embiid gets a double team. Stolen by Anunoby. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass heating. Pass to Maxey. To the inside. And Embiid throws it down.
Embiid with a major contribution thus far. He's a guy that can carry his team.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They trail by 12. There's 1:34 left in the fourth quarter here. The Knicks making a switch here. Brunson's checked in.
Once again, fans, make some noise for your Knicks City Dancer.
Here's Brunson. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter. Hartenstein a screen. Brunson with the finish inside.
You know, one of Brunson's many skills is his ability to absorb contact.
Philadelphia's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. All right, time for an injury report. Let's check in with Allie LaForce for an injury update on Jalen Brunson.
Guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Knicks about his status, and unfortunately, this could be a season-altering injury. With the final games of the season ahead, this is the worst-case scenario injury for them. Here's hoping they can adjust. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And in the training room, guys, I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Oubre can't hit. They've got a chance here to cut the deficit to within 10. Here's Brunson. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out.
24 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Harris. Now here's Embiid. And the layup falls. And the 76ers lead by 10.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Joel, tonight was a statement win. What is it that people should know about this team?
You know, we're tough, especially defensively. That's our motto. We want to guard, we want to get stops, and I think we did that pretty well tonight. But you know, we young, we're learning every day, and we're gonna be really good.
The more reps, the better, and a lot to look forward to in the future. Thanks, Joel.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Joel Embiid.